Today was, I think, actually a really good day and kind of a big stepping stone. We marched over to City Hall today. They knew we were coming, and they couldn't get us on the agenda in time because it takes about a week's time to actually get us on the agenda for City Hall, but we will definitely now be on the agenda for next Tuesday. However, they made kind of an emergency exception to see us today and at least hear us out. We filled house there, which was amazing, and we had a bunch of protesters also outside, and a bunch of the marchers outside holding signs against the window, which was really cool to see. A handful of us spoke. We had probably, I don't even know, like 10 to 15 speakers. Everybody was on point. Everybody had good things to say, and the city manager was there, and a couple other city council members were there, and a few of them at least seemed relatively receptive. I know the mayor wasn't able to make it, as far as I understand, so he wasn't there. The city manager is the only one who actually has the capability to make a quick decision on whether or not we can occupy here, and he didn't show any sign of actually wanting to make that decision. However, Mr. Cohn was interested. It seemed like we kind of won him over a little bit the other night when he came here and we spoke with him. He seemed like he was very receptive to the things we said, and he kind of supports us. It seems like he was backing us. So I believe they are going to be working with a couple lawyers or something along those lines to find a sort of loophole around the camping ordinance, since we're not really a camp, which is classified as being something recreational, and we're an occupation. The assembly facilitator had to a couple times remind everybody no clapping. You know, they want things to stay quiet. So everybody was throwing up this hand sign, the I agree hand sign, which was pretty cool to see. Basically the entire, even the facilitator was at some point throwing up the hand sign, which was really cool. However, there was a point when there was an attorney, a lawyer who is supporting us. I don't personally know him. But he went up there and gave a speech within 2 minutes, which was absolutely amazing, and won over the crowd to such an extent that they couldn't stay silent, and everybody just stood up out of their seats and was yelling and clapping. It was pretty amazing to see, and he really ended on a very high note. Hopefully that stuff, I'm pretty sure it was all recorded, so you probably find it on the live stream or something. Yeah, I'm very hopeful. I don't think anything is going to come specifically over the course of the next couple of days. It could. Maybe the city manager will change his mind. But I think that's pretty unlikely. For now, we're working on getting some logistics stuff taken care of here at camp, and basically preparing for occupation, which we do think, we're pretty confident now that this is going to go through. If not next week, the week after that, but I think it'll go through next week. We have enough backing, and they've seen that we are big enough at this point that if they do not approve us to have this occupation here, it's just going to be a continuing problem for them. Not to mention they're going to be wasting extensive city resources for a lot of the arrests and stuff like that. So we're pretty hopeful here. We think things are going to go well.